Hi there, welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Got a recovery for you. It was Friday of the memorial event in Dresser, Wisconsin, and we got a call for a wrecker to the trail between the campground and the playground.
You're driving off trail.
I know. Scary off trail, but
Scary off trail? You were on the passenger side?
No, she was. We were in the back. I was happy and excited.
Yeah, being excited.
Yeah. I'm the only one that was...
cup of tea.
Huh?
I got my cup of tea.
I've
Not
been
your
in
cup of
two
tea?
rollover accidents, but this would not make a difference.
Not make a
I
difference? The first one's a little scary. After that, they get kind of fun.
I was a year old when I was in the first one. I was just
Well, you can't even remember that one.
I got told about it though. We rode 3 times. The second time it happened, I was actually driving, and it was icy out.
Yeah.
I rode 1.
All right, well, we can get you out of here.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
As you can see, we found this blazer in a little bit of a situation. Front end had fallen off this log bridge that we built in the trail. It seemed like a fairly simple recovery. Just use the boom winch at a little bit of an angle to lift and swing the front end of the blazer back onto the bridge. But as we started to do that, back end of the blazer started sliding down the bank.
I love your helmet. It's amazing. Yeah?
After taking a close look, we were pretty confident that it wasn't going to roll down the bank, so we kept lifting the front end. And we were able to get the front end high enough to get back on the bridge, but the blazer just wasn't swinging over like I thought it would. And I didn't have enough room to cut the wheel sharp on the wrecker and back up to swing the front end of the blazer over. So we had to go to Plan B. Plan B was to bring in another winch cable and winch the front of the blazer over from the side.
What's that? Does he have a seatbelt on? Cable in. That should be good.
After winching the front end of the blazer over and setting it back down onto the bridge, now it was time to get the back end over onto the trail again. The easiest and safest way to do that was with the same winch cable that we used on the front of the blazer to pull the back end of the blazer back onto the trail. Well, I kept my wrecker hooked to the front to make sure that that stayed in place.
And this was even before you got to the trails.
Monday they were on channel 4. Today they're on 1. Could we get a wrecker down to the playground? We got a rope jeep. I'll see what I can find. Thank you.
Well, he was back on the trail, and it sounded like on the radio they needed a wrecker down at the playground. So that's where we went next. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.
Isn't that supposed to be on the vehicle?